How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another show. This is Yume Roscoe, and I am he. And today we're going to be taking a look at a video of a young lady who's discussing the six signs for if you're petty. And I just thought that this just interested me just because random things will sometimes, but I just kind of want to see what she had to say about that, and then kind of give my thoughts on whatever she's going to say about that after that. But before I continue, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. That way, you'll be reminded of future shows every time they're being published. And I'm not going to hold this up. Let's go ahead and check this out.
Guys, you don't understand what just happened to me. I recorded this video already. That was some BS. I recorded this video already, and it took me about like 15 minutes. I was.
She having a. Let me see if I could find when she's actually talking about the stuff.
I got it done. You see that? You see that braids and stuff like that?
She tripping. She tripping. I'm trying to hear what she got to say, and she showing off her hair and all this. We fast forward a little more, see what.
And you guys remember last time I did my hair? It was this, I think. And was it this? I think it was this.
I'm not gonna be petty, even though this is a video about the six signs of, I'm just eager to find out where she's gonna start talking about this instead of like, everything but that. But let's.
And yeah, all her information is gonna be in that video. I did a whole video just dedicated to that. So, but yeah, we're gonna be talking about pettiness right now today. I freaking hate petty people, son.
This is funny. I can already tell that this is gonna be very interesting. For one, it's always very, very interesting to me when young people are giving life advice, giving out life advice things. But and it's not to say, because there are like some young people out there who actually are very worldly, who are very astute, very aware of the world around them and what's happening around them. I was one of those kids, So I get it. There are some people who could be young and kind of see beyond their years and all that, but usually that's not the case. So I'm gonna keep this going and see where she's headed with this conversation.
Oh my God. A good select of people come to my mind because I've been friends with quite a few petty people in my lifetime, and I regret it. I don't think I have any petty friends as of now. I'm trying to think. I don't think I do. Shout out to y'all, y'all are okay. I've had a few petty friends in the past, and I'm so glad we're like separated. I always used to be friends with people who were no good for me. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm attracted to people who are no good for me. It is what it is. But anyway, so yeah, we're gonna be talking about 6 signs that you are petty or you have a petty friend, okay? And let's get into this video because I'm gonna get tired of speaking about this. I really hope this is.
I'm ready for her to get into it. I'm really ready for her to get into it.
Not blurry. The first ultimate sign that you are petty or you have a petty friend, you always want revenge. Something bad happens to you, or if somebody did something bad to you, you go out of your way to make sure something bad happens to that same person. Like, that just gets me tight.
See this girl? If I was dead walking in the hall and she tripped me, son. Watch this. Ah! Oh my god! I'm so sorry.
There's a lot of extra shit going on here. But.
Oh my gosh. Are you okay? I'm fine. That's what that trick get.
That's petty. Like, ultimately petty. It's annoying. Annoying. 2.
All right. That was 1. the first one she said, what was that? The people who want revenge, and she's correct in that one. There's a lot of people who are out here when things happen to them. They feel they can't even go on with their lives without making sure that or feeling like that has to reciprocate, that they have to do something to that person. And I think as humans, even somebody who isn't petty may be susceptible to that kind of feeling every now and again. I have been, and I'm not a petty person, for the most part, usually if a bad thing happens, depending on what it is, but I usually am able to just disregard that if somebody feels like they're doing something to me that I don't feel like is right. I'm the type of person I'll call a person out on it quick, fast, and hurry, but quick, fast, in a hurry. So I'm kind of different in that regard. But I'm just not one of those people who find it necessary to have to get revenge when I have faith that God is going to take care of these situations. And that's how I think most people should view these things. But, that's where individualism comes in, I guess, is that it's easy for me to say that because I feel how I feel about it. But then other people are dealing with their own internal things. And, when things happen to them, they're like, no, I have to get my get back, but let's see what else she has to say.
It's either things go your way or the highway. It's either we do things by the book for you or we don't do it at all. And that just gets me upset. Like, oh my God, the world does not revolve around you. I hate people be like, oh, I'm not doing this if it doesn't go my way.
So you're telling me that we can't do it?
Yes, Miss Evans. I'm saying we cannot do it.
Why can't we do it?
The class does not agree to it.
This will get us more popularity.
Okay, we're going to take the vote again. Those who agree to naming the show All About Demaya, raise your hand.
More popularity.
Miss Evans, look around, Miss Evans.
So none of y'all have to raise your hand? None of y'all raising your hand? Bet.
Okay, we're going to run it again. Everybody stand up. Miss Evans.
I'm not doing it.
Oh.
Third time that you're petty or you have a petty
Yeah, let's stop right there. The second one, she said, it's your way, it's your way or no way, and a lot of people who are like that, I've actually known, I think most people are that way, sadly enough, really, to be honest, there's not a lot of people out here who could throw themselves into somebody else's situation and feel comfortable. Most people want to feel like this is a situation I'm comfortable in. I created the atmosphere to make it comfortable for me, or somebody else made it comfortable for me. But yeah, no, that's that's a big pet peeve of mine, actually, because just in so many different arenas in life, people are scared to step outside of their comfort zone, so yeah, it's very much either it's going to go the way that I want it to go, or I can't deal with it. You know what I mean? It's the kind of party that I like, or I don't want to go. Kind of people I want to hang around, or I don't want to deal with it. Kind of movie I want to watch, or I don't want to. And, how do we learn and grow when we're like that? It's I've always been one of those people that I want to throw myself into the situations where I'm not comfortable, so I know, so I can, try to figure it out. But most people are not like that, very controlling in that regard. But let's keep it going. Let's see what else she got to say.
Friend, you're always throwing shade. Always throwing shade like a palm tree. Bruh, you can never come direct about anything. You're always throwing subs on the internet, social media, and when somebody comes to your face, it's just nothing. That's petty. That's mad petty. That's petty movements, petty like punk moves. I don't like that. It's just annoying.
I'm telling you, this dude is mad sweet. This dude is definitely a keeper. He knows every important thing about you.
That's not all he knows about her.
What?
He knows every little thing about her.
Demaya, girl, what are you talking about?
From your head to your toes, every little thing.
What the hell are you trying to say right now?
She throwing hella shade.
Oh, what are you trying to say?
What? All I said was he knows everything about you.
Nah, you're really tripping right now.
How you gonna throw shade and then when crickets when somebody approaches you about it? I used to be so upset. Like, oh my gosh.
All right, it sounds like she's gonna get into the fourth thing, but that third thing she said, that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny right there. But yeah, no, people will love to throw shade. You know, that's one of those things that happens. They don't even have to know the person or people, you know, and for whatever reason they have negative things to say about this person, or it don't even have to be a person. It could be a situation. You know, people always want to throw shade on it because it's not ideal for them, you know. So, yeah, just one of those things. That's basic hater shit, really. But let's keep it moving.
Fourth one, it makes you extremely happy when somebody else fails. If the person you do not like, if they fail, you about to go outside and celebrate and eat ice cream in the winter. Yo, you're petty for that. Like if that makes you happy, if seeing somebody else, like I'd be laughing at people falling. Like that's just a funny. Like I see a video and I'll laugh at somebody falling. Oh, but like if you just sit there and watch somebody's day just go extremely horrible and you take joy in that, you're sick. You're sick and you're sad and you're petty. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my god, this is like a
that is so real right there. That is major real. But let's see what else she's saying.
4.5 or 4 plus, you go and broadcast that failure to others. Like you go and tell.
Yeah, no, we're gonna stop it right there. But the fourth that fourth one. That fourth with what was that? Getting happy when other people fail, you know. And again, that's just part of that hater stuff, you know. You know, it's part of that whole throwing shade stuff, like she said beforehand. But people, they are just like that, you know. People, I actually, you know, and I'm not the only one, but people have that in their lives all the time. Just random people who are just wishing for their downfall. And you, like me, I'm one of those people who, you know, I have detractors and haters and all that. And, you know, I don't understand it. You know, I'm just a person just going about my business, trying to stay out the way, not trying to harm nobody. And yet and still, you know, people will find faults and want to throw darts and shoot shots and all that kind of stuff. So it's just one of those things, you know. It's just a human nature thing. I think when people view themselves as being in not so ideal situations, they're gonna look at other situations and try to throw shit on it. So, but this is part. I'm sure the next thing that she's gonna end up talking about is gonna kind of deal with that thing. But let's keep it moving.
That their business to everybody else, like, oh yeah, she did this, happened to her, and her day was going bad, and you laugh about it, you sit there and laugh about it. Oh my god, yo, I guess I'm getting so tight because somebody's coming to my mind every time I'm thinking about this. Like, where's your life? Like, oh my like, damn.
What was that sound? Even though I got it, I get it. Like you could be that perplexed about how other people could be so focused on things outside of them. You know what I mean? Like if it doesn't affect me, then why am I giving a shit about this? You know what I mean? Like other people's successes and all that, unless they gonna share that success with me, has nothing to do with me. the failure, the same thing. So I never got that.
I sat here and had a bad day, and you're gonna come and laugh at it, and then go tell somebody else who doesn't even know about it.
Like the 5th college. Nah, you got to be joking. You serious?
Yes, like this is the 5th college that declined me, for real. What's funny? Excuse me, what's funny?
Excuse me?
Is there a joke I should know about?
I was minding my business. Yo, did you hear about her?
Hear what?
Did you hear what she just said?
No, what happened? What happened?
Son, 5 colleges declined her.
Oh, shoot.
You're not going to college, bro.
Yo, shorty tight.
Hey, you set people up to fail. Oh my.
All right. I have to skip past. I can't do a lot of this frivolous stuff. But you set up people for failure. All right, let's see where she's going with this one.
I swear this little trick.
The 5th one, and this gets me the most tight. You set people up to fail. Oh my God, that gets me upset. Like, I will really duff you in your face. Yo, I be talking about duffing people in the face a lot. Don't think I'm violent. Like, I'm not violent, bro. I'm not violent. Yeah, like, if you set people up to fail, yo, you're petty. Like, you're like the top-notch petty. Like, yo, just don't even come talk to me after that. Like, if somebody's coming up to you and be like, yo, you should do this. And you know, like, inside you're like, oh, no, that's not a good idea. And they're pushing you to keep doing it. So that's not your friend. They're petty. Because they want to see you fail, bro. They want to.
Again, something I'm more than familiar with, I get bad ideas thrown at me all the time, like, man, you should do this, you should do that. And sometimes there's a couple of times where I'm like, this person probably just don't realize, just don't know no better in given that particular situation. But other times I'm just like, dude, you gotta be like you must be wanting to shit on me. like this is not a good idea, not in the least bit. And for you to suggest that to me must mean that you don't mess with me like that. You know what I mean? Like, for you to give me such a bad idea, but that's people. People are like horrible. That's why I try to stay away. I really do, man. Like, it is hard because I draw people. Like, it is a crazy conundrum, man. Like, I'm drawing people, and like all these people are so fucked up. So let's keep it moving, man.
I want to see you fail. So just watch out for that. 6. This one, oh my God. This one, I would have to just cut you off automatically after this. You don't encourage your friend to do better, and when you know they can actually do better, because you want to be on top, and you want to hold a higher standard than them. Like, you want to be better than them. That gets me upset. That drives me crazy.
Even though that feels like a part of the last one, but yeah, I guess you can make that separate. What she's describing is the whole crabs in the barrel mentality. But I'll let her continue a little bit before I start saying what I gotta say.
They just want to be better than you, so they encourage you to do less than you can actually do. I don't think it's in your best interest that you go there.
It's an Ivy League school.
Ivy League? Yeah, sure. It sounds great.
Bruh, I've been wanting to go here all my life.
How much money is that?
It's a lot, but...
And isn't your mom in debt already?
All right. But I got a scholarship.
Scholarship?
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
Scholarship is gonna get you how far?
Well...
They're not paying all of your tuition.
But...
How many years? Only one?
Yeah, as of right now, but if I get my grades...
I love these little faux examples that she's giving. Like, these... that is really funny.
So they're gonna pay it all.
But can you really keep those grades up? That's really the question.
What are you trying to say? You don't think I could?
I know you better than anybody else. You slack a lot, especially when it comes to the middle of the year.
All right, but...
Too much pressure for you is not a good thing.
Damn, so you're making me reconsider this now. I don't know if I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I think you should reconsider going there.
I just might. Yo.
I mean, hey, it's just my advice. You don't have to listen to me.
Nah, I'm gonna listen to you. I'm about to talk to my mom right now.
I'm gonna wrap this up with that. If you have friends like that...
All right, cheating. Let me see this.
Do not say their friend. Like, I had to learn some things the hard way. In high school, you will definitely go through this, but if you see these signs in somebody, cut them off. If you have these signs in you, you need to start reassessing your life. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs.
All right, I'm gonna stop right there. That last thing that she said about, people trying to, or not trying to build you up, basically. They speaking mediocrity into your life when greatness is in your path, but yeah, no, it's a part of that whole, throwing shade stuff. And it's just something that people do, people, because they don't want you to be in a place that's higher than where they are, a la the crabs in the barrel mentality. But yeah, they're gonna try everything that they can, including, trying to detract you, like personally come to your face and be like, man, you should probably make this move. You know what? This sounds like a better move for you. When it's like, nah, how do you know what's best for me if you're not me? Like the only person that knows what's good for you at the end of the day is you. So yeah, no, this was a very interesting video. She actually hit on some very, very good points. You know, she has a little bit of wisdom on her to be, a young lady, but yeah, these were definitely some good signs, because I agree that each one of these is an issue that we have out here in this world. I'm pretty sure there's more signs of pettiness out there. If there's some other video, I'll probably end up, checking that one out too, to see if it's any different from what this lady is saying. But that's about it. That's all I got. She was going to say it, but I guess I'll say it. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. You'll pick the one named reaction shows, or actually, You Made Roscoe. I do have a You Made Roscoe playlist where those are just those are the videos that aren't music related, or comedy related or something like that. So yeah, you'll check that out. You Made Roscoe playlist is where you'll go for this one. And I do have playlists for other artists. Check out all that stuff. The Cash App is on the screen, $ You Made Roscoe, for those who want to support your boy. I am somebody, for whatever reason, that I don't know if it's the algorithms or, people are having like rallies in these fan pages to say, get away from Roscoe. But yeah, no, bring your butt over here. We try to have fun, and I'm trying to find people, like-minded people who are just into enjoying music, great conversation, all that stuff, and not about pettiness, so a la this video. But yeah, I do have the other playlist. Cash App is on the screen, $ You Made Roscoe. That's all I got. That's it. So I'm gonna leave. You can leave. We'll do this again soon. You know how that goes. So catch you on the